Welcome back to another post game of You Have the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday, February 6th, 2021. Don't go nowhere. Yes, Montreal Canadiens won today 2-1 versus the Ottawa Senator. Another great performance of the goaltender Jake Allen, to be honest with you. This game was every game against Ottawa. Montreal have to win them because honestly, Ottawa is not one of the biggest or the best team in this division. So Montreal have to win those games and lost the first game between both team play last Thursday night. Where Ottawa won 3-2 versus Montreal. But I'll be honest with you, the 2-1 win for today, Montreal, if you are fans of Ottawa Senator, you should be happy because you for sure with those young players like Thomas Shabbat, uh, the German rookie Zozol, these just amazing players, and you have also Norris forward too. And I think the future of the Ottawa the next 2 3 years is going to be amazing. I can promise you that. On the flip side, Montreal have a great first period. To be honest with you, they have a 19 shot versus 8, but the final score after the one period was 1-1, and then after that, for some reason, Montreal just slow everything. They got overshot for the rest of the game. Ottawa was more speed, more rapid. They was all over Montreal, and without the great performance and the Allen in front of the net, I don't think so Montreal will win today. And Claude Julien, after the game during the press conference, he said, "Look, it was not pretty. It was ugly, but sometimes you win when it's ugly." And he's just happy to have that W. But he said we need to get back where we are at the beginning of the year. We need more speed. We have a better transition. We need better pass, and we have to get better as not only what I just said, but also about as a team together, from the defenseman to the forward, and give more opportunity. So another win for another W for the Montreal Canadiens. They was the 9 of the year. They are now 9-2-2. Like we do every time we come here for the post game, we like to go by number and let's show to you what happening during this game. The final score 2-1. Shot on goal 35 for Ottawa, 32 for Montreal. Just give you an example. Ottawa was there. They didn't play a good solid first period, but after the second and third, I really believe they was better compared to Montreal. Again, face off, 57-43. That's the second game where Ottawa dominate in this area for the game. I think Montreal struggle a lot. The young kids have a really bad two game about face off. On power play, both teams score one goal, 1-6 for Ottawa, 1-3 for Montreal. The hits were 26-25. Physical, but not great. We just remember a couple of hits from Weber, but one was really really not sure if the ref should give this penalty. It was the Benson on Jake Evans. It was really on the head. Now, the only my concern about this body check is Benson bend his knee to go up. That's only thing. Overall, I don't think so. It's any other problem about that one. And block shot was 18 for Montreal and only 9 for Ottawa. Uh, Minute penalty for the game. Ottawa 6, Montreal 12. Very undisciplined. Chariot have a 6 minute penalty today. And but again, um, has not hurt the team at the end of the day. The goal for Ottawa, it came for the Colin White, his second goal of the year. This goal was also on power play. It was an assist came for Stefan and also Josh Norris. It was his fifth of the year at 12:08. But prior to that goal, half of this at 6 minutes at the beginning of the year, at the period, geez. Montreal score. It was Jeff Petrie, a sixth of the year, unassisted on power play, and that's sometime on the score sheet don't show. what happening. I'll be honest with you, a really great performance of Corey Perry in front of the net. This player have a lot of experience, and he, the goalie cannot see anything, and so good job for Corey Perry. And during the second period, no goal. And you have a 13 shot versus 7 for Ottawa. Ottawa was really tried to score, but Jake Allen was selling in front of the net. And finally, we have to wait until to the beginning of the third period at 1:35. He took 3 rebounds before Josh Anderson scored his eighth of the year, the goal winner of the game, and assist go to Suzuki in during the 8 and 9. Before he scored, Anderson during shot the puck. The puck come back in front of the net. Suzuki came back, shoot another time, and Murray do an amazing save, and then finally, defenseman Ottawa did not took advantage of the rebound, and Josh Anderson took advantage of this rebound, and he scored the winning goal of the game. So it's eight of the year, like I said. So it's amazing what Marc Bergevin did with those new players. Like today, remember Toffoli had 9 goals already, Anderson had 8, and Jake Allen was in the net. And since the beginning of the year, and Joel Edmondson, I think Joel Edmondson now is over plus 13. He's still maybe 14 now. So just amazing. Uh, all the new players from Montreal, what they accomplish, it just they just turn everything what Marc Bergevin did and gold. To be honest with you, so between you and me, like I said, the first part of the game, it was all about Montreal, Matt Murray. Without Matt Murray for the last 2 games, I don't think so. Ottawa have a close game like this. The score show. They win Thursday, Ottawa, because Matt Murray, and today again after the first period, Murray could give 3 goals, and but he was alert. He was square and from the puck. I really like his move from left to right. So I did very well and found the goal for the Ottawa Senator. Same thing for Jake Allen today. But again, the speed of Ottawa is pretty amazing. They have a lot of great players, defensemen. Brainstorm. Let me check. I will check for you. Um, Brandstrom play an amazing, great game with Thomas Shabbat as a defenseman. Thomas Shabbat played 26 minutes during the game. Let's go back to the number. I forget about that part of there. Um, Most points during the game, honestly, not many. It's one for each team, and it was Colin White on the goal and Josh Anderson also on the goal for Montreal, the goal winner. Shot on the net, Thomas Shabbat dominate with 5 for the Montreal. Ben Chariot have 4. The TOI, time on the ice, is the normal, usually same players. Ottawa, Thomas Shabbat with 26 minutes 18. And Shea Weber play maybe one of the most minutes since the beginning of the year for Montreal with 27:10. And for the goaltender, Matt Murray, saved 30 shot today. He have a save percentage of 936. And for Jake Allen, 34. You have a save percentage of 971. Right now, Allen win is a 4 game of the season with Montreal Canadiens. With this, only gave 1 goal today. His goal average going to be below 2.00. He was 2.02 before the game, so expect him maybe at 1.8, something like that. So great for him. Let's finish this presentation of the post-game Montreal Canadian Abs today with the 4. Of course, we do this every time. The 3-star of the game, and let's start with that part over there. The third star of the game, the defenseman Jeff Petrie play another great game for Montreal. Not only on defensive, but also on the offensive. He was the one open up the score for Montreal during this game at 6 minutes at the beginning of the first period on power play shot. He have a goal. He's 6 of the year, like I mentioned. The second star of the night, we have to go with the goaltender, Matt Murray from for the Ottawa Senators. Stopped 30 shot today, and it was really great and fun enough for them. And finally, the first star of the day, because the game was not tonight, it was the day. We have to go with the goaltender, the amazing Jake Allen. Yes, Jake Allen got this because he stopped 34 to 35 shot of the Ottawa Senator today. You know, he was just alert again, like I said earlier. Yeah, he did really great save, and he just given it a chance one Montreal not only to win but also stay in the game with a big save because Ottawa was all over him the last 40 minutes of the game. So great performance, Jake Allen today, and for Montreal. I think the last two games don't show exactly what he can do because they showed prior this against Vancouver and Toronto. And Edmonton, when they apply their speed and they have a better forecheck and they regroup better on the defensive side for a better transition, and their face-off have to get better. We know they are aggressive. I know they have a really great PK right now. They are all over the place on PK. They are fun to watch, to be honest with you. But again, I think like Claude Julien said today after the game, they need to get back where they were before, and they have another big weeks in front of them. So we're going to talk about this tomorrow. Again, final score for today: Montreal Canadian 2 and Ottawa Senator 1. This is your coach Frenchy, directly from the house, and like we do every single time, yes, you watching me right now. You have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great Saturday night. Look forward to seeing you for the next preview game for the Montreal Canadiens.